Join me as I dive into the chilling final moments of one of America's most notorious killers, the Killer Clown. Discover how John Wayne Gacy met his end. Hear his notorious last words. And make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss a story like this. John Wayne Gacy, a name that still sends shivers through communities across the country. Outwardly, he was a friendly, engaging killer clown, performing at local events and charming neighbors. But behind that smile lurked a darkness so deep, so horrifying, it would leave a trail of unimaginable pain. After decades of evading justice, Gacy's crimes finally caught up with him. Convicted for the deaths of 33 young men and boys, his fate was sealed. On May 10, 1994, at Stateville Correctional Center in Illinois, the moment of reckoning arrived. In his final hours, Gacy requested a meal that reflected his twisted nostalgia, a bucket of original recipe KFC chicken, the same chain where he once worked, accompanied by 12 fried shrimp, a pound of strawberries, French fries, and a Diet Coke. A peculiar comfort for a man about to face the ultimate punishment. When the execution began, it did not go as planned. The lethal injection, designed to be swift, became a harrowing ordeal. A clog in the line delayed the second drug, stretching the procedure to nearly 18 minutes, 4 times longer than intended. The bureaucratic machinery of death moved clumsily, exposing a terrifying vulnerability in the process. At 12:58 a.m., John Wayne Gacy was pronounced dead. His life of terror had ended, but the echoes of his crimes would linger forever. And then there were his final words. Some witnesses claim he spat defiance, uttering, "Kiss my." Others remember a more somber, haunting remark. Taking my life would not compensate for the loss of the others. This was the state murdering me. Even in death, Gacy remained defiant, refusing remorse, refusing peace. His last meal, his final moments, his words, all reflected a man who had monsters beneath a painted smile and who denied comfort to the families he destroyed. For those who survived him, his death was both justice and a cruel reminder. Some pain can never be undone. His legacy endures not in infamy alone, but in the ongoing grief of countless families and in the chilling fascination of true crime history. John Wayne Gacy's demise closed a terrifying chapter, yet his story remains a cautionary tale about the darkness that can hide behind charm, laughter, and a mask. If this story sent chills down your spine, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more true crime stories that peel back the layers of human darkness. And let me know in the comments, do you believe Gacy was defiant to the end?